Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how these people. No, the same guy just killed me twice in like half a second. Sometimes I suspect that there's a lot of hacking in this game.
I'm sure there is. Okay, I'm gonna leave Discord if it's fine.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be streaming for the next at least hour or more.
Okay, cool.
And we're live. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to do a few laps on the Lamar track. This is the iRacing prototype challenge. We are driving a Dallara P217 prototype, LMP2. I've done 1 or 2 laps.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
But I haven't done, I think, 1 clean lap yet, so let's see.
The pit exit looks clear.
Well, the first piece of the track went not too bad. I think it's the last sector that I struggle with. Gonna brake just before the 100. I don't have the confidence yet to brake later than that. So the next race is at 8 o'clock. Depending how well this practice goes, I might enter a race, but we'll see. I was a bit too hard on the throttle there. The rear got a bit loose. So we got a viewer, welcome. Just started my out lap. So I'm practicing with the plan of maybe entering a race in just under an hour's time. I've never raced on this track before. I've always done a little bit of driving, but that's about it, in practice. I've never actually done any races on any version of any game on this track, so it's going to be interesting. Missed the apex completely, but it's fine, I'll take it. At least I didn't crash. So I just went through Tetra Rouge, figured out I can carry even more speed there. So the time I lost on the first chicane, I gained some of it back. Now for chicane number 2. Woo! Okay, now for the Mulsanne corner. We're now heading up, or well, heading down to Indianapolis. It's quite tight, this horrible sweeping right-hander. This is Arnage. Whoa! Lock the rears, that's terrible. It was actually a decent lap up till that point. But yeah, there goes the time. Woo! Try to carry as much speed as I could through the first part of the chicane, but easier said than done.
Your quickest overall.
Yeah, but that's still super slow, so. Slightly better first chicane.
Don't violate this lap. Track limits.
I ran too wide there. Need to give back that
You'll need to
time.
slow down to give back the time gained.
I need to get 10 seconds faster than what my optimal is. But if you look at my split times on the left of the screen, you will see I don't have one clean lap yet. Brake too late. I could feel and hear the traction control kicking in. down to Indianapolis. So this is where I spun earlier. Heading up to the Porsche curves. Missed that first apex of the chicane completely. Looking, the stream is running smooth, no drop frames. I'm happy. It's a clean lap so far. Let's see what happens. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully this is my first clean lap. So in the race coming up at 8 o'clock, I think it's going to be 5 or 6 laps. Short, but should be challenging. So if you just joined the stream, I'm busy doing laps at the Le Mans 24-hour track, driving a LMP2. I've never raced here, so it's going to be my first time. And across the line.
That was a 3:40.
That's terrible, but that's as good as it gets for me for now. So in theory I could get to a 38, but then I'll still be like 2 to 3 seconds off where I need to be. This seems like a slightly faster lap. I think it's the last sector, especially the Porsche curves. Maybe that's where I can focus my energies on. Gained a little bit of time there.
That lap was at 3:39.4 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Damn it, red white.
You need to slow down, give back some time. You've gone outside of track limits there.
That lap is a write-off. So I don't know how I'm going to get to go in the 36s if I'm barely getting into 39s. Braked a bit too late, but it's fine. I'm expecting in the next 10 minutes or so for a few cars to join.
Your quickest overall.
I was trying to take the first part of Indianapolis flat out, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, let's try another lap. Oversteer there. Okay, not a bad first sector. Get a good exit out of the first chicane. Need to nail the second chicane now. And I didn't. If you just joined, busy with laps at Lamar driving a LMP2. The session is quite empty at the moment. There was a couple of drivers, but seems like they parked their cars. Heading down to Indianapolis. I think this is the slowest corner on the track, Arnage. I don't really have problems there because I mean you just brake and turn. The one before that though is tricky. So far this section here, the Porsche curves, is my most difficult part of the track. I've never raced on this track, so it's not going to be easy if I do a race in a few minutes. says I ran wide.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Damn it, running wide. Relatively clean lap. I think most of the time I need to find is in the Porsche curves. So if I just can figure out the best way to get a clean run through there, I'll be fine.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
So I've got 2 laps after this. Okay, Porsche curves.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Well, it's a bit better in the final sector. Better first chicane.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Ran just a fraction wide there. I think I touched the grass. Okay, first chicane, here we go. Now for chicane number 2. Wasn't the fastest I've been through there, but for now I'd rather do that than run wide or spin. Okay, now for Mulsanne corner. I have to wait on the throttle. You could feel if I pushed a bit harder, the back was going to step out. So far I'm on target to set my best ever lap here. Okay, Indianapolis, here we come. So I lost just over half a second through Indianapolis and Arnage by driving like shit. It's almost 0.8 of a second now.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
Trying to take it easy through the final chicane so I don't mess it up. I think that's my fastest lap ever.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
No, I will not. Nah, I think I'm going to stop because I just messed up the chicane. And I've got just over laps worth of fuel. Okay. So I'm going to quit this session and join one where there's a few other drivers and see what my times are like. Because I did a 38 for what it's worth. So it seems like there's a few guys registered for the race, but I don't know if I've got the pace and the confidence to actually do a race. Okay, loading up the next session. There's a guy here with over 5,000 iRating. I think he's going to be the quickest. I just loaded this track. You'd think it'll load faster, but it's... Oh, no. Simulator appears to be unresponsive. What the hell? Okay, there's loading. Okay, seems like it's going to load now. I think the Nürburgring is the biggest on iRacing, then this track. That's why it
Radio
takes,
check.
Spotter, radio check.
that's why it takes so long to load up. Okay, so the fastest guy is a 133. That is just ridiculous. I have no idea how you get to those speeds, but anyway.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Well, there's a guy who's 14 seconds ahead of us. He's just past the first chicane. Let's see if we can catch him up.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Obviously, damn it. I mean, I must have track extended just a fraction, eh? There again. How the hell? If you just joined, I did I think 6-7 laps of practice. Shoot me, and I jumped into another practice server. There's a few guys practicing here. This is my outlet. Going down to Indianapolis. It doesn't feel like I can push the car on this track. Every time I try, I get some sort of oversteer or spin. So I think I'm overdriving the car, so I'm just gonna try and take it easy. Okay, we're starting our first flying lap. Oh, well, it was an okay first chicane. would like to get into the 36s, but I don't know if that's possible for me. See, we're catching this dude
Possibly
up.
fastest lap for Silveira, 3:32.9.
Damn, that's fast.
Sector 1 is 2.0, off the pace.
This guy is holding me up a little bit. I'm gonna go side by side with him in the braking zone and see what he does.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay, at least he didn't fight me. Although, if he tried, it would have been a mighty accident. Running wide, damn it. Oh, he spun. I didn't want to spin and crash him out, so that's why I was looking in my mirrors to see where he was, and he spun. Tried something different, braking into an arch, and I messed up.
V4.
So my optimum is a 36, but my actual lap is nowhere near that. Ah!
You'll need to give back the time gained.
You know what's weird? I gave it back quite a bit, and then it suddenly jumped up to a higher number. Piece of shit. I think if I just get a really good line and learn how to take a nice neat line through the Porsche curves, I'd be a
Sector
lot
1 is
faster.
4.7 seconds, off the pace.
I think that's where I'm losing most of my time. So the guy in first place he's so fast, no one's within like 7 seconds of him. that's like the pace that you'd expect from the really pro drivers racing in the 24-hour version of this race.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. We need to watch these track limits.
I was hoping to carry a bit more speed through Indianapolis, but the car was just running wide. So my optimum, if I nail everything, is a 36, which is my target, but getting there is not going to be easy. Okay, Porsche curves, here we come. Okay, going to the karting, don't run too wide. I think that's about it. I don't think I can go wider than that. Okay, let's try and get a clean one in. That's a decent start. I thought not to be too greedy at Tetra Rouge. Learned my lesson on the previous lap. Okay, we're catching someone up. Didn't have a bad first chicane. Let's see if we can catch Martin up by end of the lap, maybe. Nope, it's not going to be possible. He's quicker than me. Okay, Milltown corner. Nine minutes till the race starts. I still haven't decided if I'm going to race or not.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
This is my cleanest lap so far in this session. Yeah, that's my...
B6, that's your fastest lap. You're now 6.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
Locked up badly into the chicane. It's a pity. That would have been a clean lap, or would have been a good start to the lap. So this Martin guy is definitely quicker than me. I brought some of the time back. So even though Martin is faster, he hasn't set a timed lap yet that I can see. No, he hasn't. Okay, Lausanne. Slight moment of oversteering.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Well, the good news is I've more or less matched Martin throughout this lap.
P8, you're currently 6.1 off the leader's pace.
Running wide, damn it!
You've used half your fuel.
I think that was the absolute limit of the track there. I don't think I could have gone any wider than that without getting a penalty. So I actually gained a second back on Martin after losing, I think, 2. I don't know who that was. It might have been Martin. Yep, I think Martin just...
Sector 1 is
corrected.
1.5 seconds off the pace.
Ryan, you there? Are you done playing COD? Seems like this guy in front of me is making mistakes. That's the only reason I'm catching up with him. Yep, he made another mistake. So the day after you mentioned Call of Duty, I did eventually go and buy the whole game. Got rid of that stupid Microsoft thing. Downloaded, played a couple matches, and then I gave up because, like I said, I couldn't find any games. Not the type I like. In other words, the intense, quick multiplayer. You like shoot the ship and those, and the one with all the containers. I think that's the one. I'm not sure. I played some Plunder, but I was bored. Whoa, 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 whoa! You son of a bitch! That was such a nice lap until I cocked it up.
You've just done a 3:40.7.
Didn't want to know that. Oh!
You're outside of track limits there.
Yeah, I think I'm just a fraction outside.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
That would have been my fastest lap by quite some margin, but I was looking at something, got distracted, went wide and space. Let's see if I can follow someone. Maybe I can improve my times. The race has just started, so I missed it. Damn it. I think I'll wait for this Michael dude, although he's probably much faster than me. So 36.6 I can do if I get a clean lap in, but so far I haven't succeeded in doing that. Okay, so Michael is approaching at a speed. Gonna request another car, give it another 10 seconds and then get on track and try and follow him.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. The track temperature's rising. It's now 36 Celsius.
Oh. Oh shit, he's not completing the lap. Well, that sucks. warming up the brakes. So I thought I may do the 8 o'clock race, but when I looked at the time I missed it, so then that's that. I just carry on with practice. If I could just get into the 36s, I'll be so happy. Okay, Indianapolis, here we come. So my toughest section of the track is coming up. This is the Porsche curves. I still haven't figured out what's the best lines through here. Okay, we're starting a flying lap. Let's see what happens. Well, I messed up chicane, the first chicane. Oh, well, let's see if I can bring some of that time back later in the lap. I'm going to try and brake as late as I can here. I think that's the latest I've ever braked into that corner. I did bring it back a fraction, but not much, probably about a tenth.
Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace.
Okay, brought it down even further. Now this track is a bastard. it's really difficult. The car's running low downforce, the lowest you can possibly run, so there's very little grip.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Well, I brought all that time back, and then some.
P6, that's your fastest lap today. That puts you 5.8 off the pace. You've just done a 3:38.7.
So I'm definitely finding time, it's just not enough. Let's check my fuel. Okay, plenty. It says there I had a 0x contact. I'm not sure, maybe I hit a bollard or something. Damn it. Could have oversteered, but it's fine. It's not so bad. Okay, I'm on course for my fastest lap. So let's see if I can actually hang in there and do it. Woo!
Don't invalidate this lap, track limits.
Trying to overdrive the car, I think. I lost half a second more or less due to mistakes. Running wide, shit. don't think I've got any more pace left to take that first chicane faster. So I'll just have to focus my energies on the rest of the lap. It wasn't a bad chicane. I'll take it.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Piss off. You're comparing me to that crazy alien in first. So now, to try and nail Mulsanne corner and hopefully not lose time there. Well, I didn't lose compared to the previous one, but I didn't really gain much as well. This might be a 37. Yes.
P4, it's your best lap in this session. That puts you 5.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Ooh, shit. Ooh.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Yeah, the wheels, she is damaged.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Well, I wanted to get to the 36s. Best I could do was 37s. Yeah, that's me smashing the car to bits. I think that's it. I've done my practice. I can scrape 37s. It is disappointing, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to deny it. I wish I was a lot faster. But that's that. I'll be back on Tuesday to race Formula 4 at Imola. I'm fairly confident I'll be a lot closer to the front of the grid than with this prototype. That's it for me. I'm done. Thanks for watching and good night.